Hi there, are you a manager, a leader, a business owner, a supervisor? Do you have a team? Do you have people that work with you? If so, I've got an opportunity for you, to invest in them, to give them an incredible, an extraordinary experience that not only helps you, your company and what you're trying to achieve, your objectives, your targets, but also set them up for any challenge they may have in the future. So hi, I'm Martin Seville of Empathy Coaching and Extreme Confidence. And I'm sure that you've just gone through an exercise with everybody about resetting the targets, the objectives for the business area, the team, the department, the division, and the individuals. And as part of that, everything's reset, right? It's an interesting time of year because everything that we achieved last year, great, wonderful, and I'm sure your people gave their all and achieved amazing results in the face of adversity. And now it's a clean slate. And I'm sure that those objectives and targets are probably higher than they were last year, even though the economic situation is worse. And they will have an eye on that, and they will know that, well, I gave everything last year and now I'm supposed to do even more. How am I supposed to do that? So it's one thing having the targets and objectives. It's another thing actually delivering on those. And so what can get in the way? Well, your people are the ones that are going to deliver the outcomes and objectives that you want for your company, your division, your department, your team. But your team, your people, it's the habits, it's the stories, it's the beliefs they have about work, about the environment, the economics, their family, them, what's possible. It's that's either going to help make those outcomes and objectives happen or hold them back. If you know about life psychology, let alone business psychology, you'll know that 20% is strategy, 80% is psychology. It is the stories, the beliefs, the habits we have that make all the difference. And right now, in an environment where so many companies out there are cutting back and they're laying people off and they're making redundancies and they're restructuring, there is so much fear out there about that. Now is actually the time to invest in your people. All those restructures, all those redundancies, it is a very traditional reaction to economic uncertainty. Whereas we're not in 2008 anymore. This is 2023. Opportunity is abundant. The technology, the resources that every single person, let alone company, has at their fingertips is more abundant than it's ever been. And in fact, your people are the ones that got you through the pandemic, and your people are the ones that are going to get you through the coming difficult years. So now is actually not the time to put more fear in your workforce. Now is the time to invest in your people, to show you care, to show that you want them to be the best they can be. And so I want to give you this really special opportunity. I want to give them an experience. I want you and I to work together to create an experience where we can go through, let's just validate and just remind of what those outcomes and objectives are for the company, the department, the division, the team, what they are for that individual. So what are they? Why are they really important? Really go deep into why are they important, not just to the company, but to the person. So there's an emotional attachment to that. And then who can help them with that? Who around in the business or externally can help them? If there's any gaps in their skills or their knowledge or their confidence, who can help? It's a great, three-step framework, W's, the three W's, what, who, and why. But how about we then dovetail that with an extreme confidence breakthrough session? What if we then have a look at what could hold them back from delivering on that what and that why? What are the stories, the beliefs, the habits they've got that are going to get in the way, that's going to hold them back, hold the results of the company back, hold them back in their own personal lives? And how about we slay that dragon? How about we go through a proven process that absolutely slays that to show that it has no validity, no credibility, and we replace it with something that's empowering, inspiring, motivating, something that they can really believe in, that will propel them forward for you and your business, your team, your division, your department, but also them in their life. And how about if we then really embed this? How about we do some activities, some breakthrough activities? How about this plank of wood represents some of those things holding them back? And what if we smash through those? So it's an all-body experience, something they will remember for life. What if we also gave them the opportunity to take an arrow, a real arrow, place it up against their throat and against the wall and snap it with the force of their body, doing the impossible, showing them what's possible? If 20% is strategy this year and 80% is psychology, now is a really good time. Now that you've got your objectives and your targets set, now is a really, really good time to start working on the beliefs, the stories, the habits holding your people back from doing an amazing and extraordinary job in your business, but also to break through all those fears that they have and doubts and worries they have outside of work that they are bringing, absolutely are bringing to work, and that get in the way of that. What if we give them an experience they will never, ever forget that you provided for them? Breaking arrows, breaking wooden boards, breaking through the beliefs, the stories and the habits that are holding them back now and in the future. Something they can reference for the rest of their life, no matter what outcomes and challenges and obstacles they have in their life going forward, professionally and personally. They'll always have this to come back to, that you provided because you cared and you wanted them to be their best. What if we gave them that gift? And whilst everybody else is cutting back, how about we invest in our people and give them an experience like no other? I'm here to support you and help you do exactly that. I'm in the Gloucestershire area in the UK. If you're in the Gloucestershire area or surrounding areas, let's make this happen. And if you're further afield, still get in touch, because you never know what's possible. But right now is the time to invest in your people, and it will take you above all the other companies out there that are cutting back and creating fear in their people. They don't need any more fear. They don't need any more uncertainty. Let's give them something they can really, really get excited and motivated and inspired for. I can't wait to hear from you. If you're interested in this, leave me a message or direct message me, or indeed book a call with me and we'll talk it through. Let's create something really, really special, and let's do it with extreme confidence.